I was half thinking, oh man, I hope I draw Helm of Possession. That's why he's smitten about that tutor crack today.
Oh yeah, I haven't checked my text messages since he sent me all the stuff that he got. That's a lot of pictures. God, that's fucking awesome. Oh, sweet. The Chandra Rite of Flame. Chandra Spellbook Rite of Flame. Quakebringer. Oh, Adam got the extended art Quakebringer. It's currently in Chandra. Toski, Bearer of Secrets. You got the squirrel, dude? What? It's a legendary squirrel. Can't be countered. Indestructible. 1/1 for 3 and a green. Attacks each turn if able. And whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card.
Play this hand.
Create 2 1/1 blue bird creature tokens with flying. Take an extra turn after this one. Exile it. I feel like I don't get credit for not running extra turn cards. I'm gonna take an extra turn. Copies. Comes back to my hand. Next turn, I'm gonna take an additional turn. Copies.
I pitched this 6 mana card, this 4 mana card, and this 2x plus green mana card.
Calamity Bearer. 2 and 2 red. If a giant source you control would deal damage to a permanent or player, it deals double that damage to that permanent or player instead.
Cool. What is that? Like, there's a Kaldheim...
You got the Maskwood? Oh my god. Creatures you control are every creature type. The same is true for creature spells you control and creature cards you own that aren't on the battlefield. 3 tap, create a 2/2 blue shapeshifter token with changeling.
What color is it? Blue?
It goes in everything.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What's it called?
Creature, it's called Maskwood Nexus, and it is apparently my favorite. I would put partner on Maskwood Nexus.
Yeah, there you go. I just want, like, Darksteel Ingot can be your commander.
Yeah, exactly.
Foil Squirrel.
Yeah. God. Good polls, man. I'll eventually finish looking through that. I just have to play Magic. Not that I'm upset about it. I pitch a Game of Chaos, which, like, you're no fun, so I might just cut it. And Searing Wind. Sloth! Welcome back, dude! That's awesome! We saw all 3 of our returners. That's so cool.
What are you talking about? We saw James. We saw X. We saw NTG Ninja. We saw...
Yes, I know. Again, people that we haven't shared a bathroom with.
When have you shared a bathroom with James? Well, he spent the night at the place once. Sorry, fine.
We went to lots of school together.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, dude. We've been hearing a lot about that Valheim. Like, my entire house is playing it all at the same time.
Valheim came out right with Kaldheim?
Yeah, roughly around the same time.
Oh, man.
THEIN.
Yeah. These are the puns you come up with when you have too much time on your hands.
Yep.
Side note, I'm out of that. I only have Rosemary.
Too much time in my hands. It's taking away my sanity. Alright, that game I lost, so I get to go first. Mountain. Go ahead.
Take the turn. Oh, and...
This is the last round!
I'm forgetting. I got it. Yeah. Round 3. And it just jumps back to the table. Okay. And that was your turn, which is the wrong button. There we go. I'll flex this. I'll draw a card.
Ooh, tell us about it.
I play this Overgrown 2 mid-enters tapped unless I pay 2 life. I'm not going to do that. Say go.
Does your playgroup have anything better to do between the hours of 1 and 4 on Monday morning? Island into the Signet. I'm not sure which one it is. Go ahead.
So, Hellcaster, do you find that it's more fun to, like, just be like, what a draw? Urborg. Do I want to play anything off that? I do. I want to play this Nim Death Mantle. That's a go. Do you find that it's more fun to just be like, I got a deck, don't worry about it? Or, I mean, like, I write my decks on the internets, and then, I mean, if Alex didn't already know my entire deck, he would be able to just look at it. So what do you prefer? I guess the surprise element.
Oh my god, you got a Berserk.
I need to hit the right button. All right.
That's
This.
fucking hilarious, dude.
I
That's
will
like
play.
super awesome.
Do I have green source? I do. I will play this Cabal Coffers, but not activate it, just, black, green, and something.
A black, yeah.
Yeah, Griswold.
Can only tap her black.
And I will end the turn with Let's have a plant. Bruh. Join the luxury of having a plant.
I keep forgetting. Zender Split.
Only before the combat damage step.
No, sorry, not Zender Split. A con. And I go look through my deck for Zender Split. I move to combat.
If it attacked. Interesting.
Heads. It's your turn.
Alright. Oh, the choices. Well, it doesn't really matter. Lenore Wastes. And then... one... Hang on, math's up. 2 and a green, I guess. Harrow. Sack a land. Search my library for 2 basic lands. Put them onto the battlefield, then shuffle. How about Snow-Covered Forest and Swamp? Shuffle my library.
Wow. 5 black mana left up.
Yeah.
That's cool.
All I need is green.
Yeah, just having enough mana for the Nim Death Mantle seems nice.
Yeah, right? But before that, I'm going to waste it on...
Perfect.
what's that? 5 black? Well, whatever. You know what it is? It's 3 mana. Because. Darksteel Ingot. Oh, actually... 5. Use 3 of it, remaining 2?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, alright, never mind. Fair enough. Yeah. Move to combat. Swing with a plant.
I'll take one.
Alright. Alex takes 1. I will end the turn, have another plant.
Thanks.
I need another plant token because I'm attacking. Oh, I looked away for a second now.
Island. Zender Split. Eye of Wisdom. I will move to combat. And I will start with a Cohen's trigger. Tails. I draw a card and it doubles its power and toughness. Heads. I draw a card and it doubles its power and toughness. Tails. And now I move on to Zender Split. Heads. I draw a card, it doubles its power and toughness. Tails. I draw a card, it doubles its power and toughness. Heads. And we're done. Wonderful. So 3 times 2 is 6, times 2 is 12, times 2 is 24, times 2 is 48.
Yeah.
I will swing for 48.
Does he have trample?
No.
Block the plant.
Why would he?
Traverse the Ulven Wild. Nobody runs it, and he thinks it's great. I get your hint. Anyway,
And
plant
I
down,
will
counter for Griswold.
play Ponder. I'll play Ponder. 3. I don't want any of those. I'll shuffle and draw a card. Traverse the open wall. Search your library for a basic land card. Reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle your library. Delirium. There are 4 or more card types and cards in your graveyard. Instead, search your library for a creature or land. Reveal it and put it into your hand, then shuffle your library. Yeah, not bad.
Creature type or card types? Okay. That's Not undoable. A little steep.
Be really cool for Brawling. Like just Brawling puts its entire fucking deck into the graveyard. Loses to a Megrim, but whatever. And it's your turn. That's a nice little draw 4 cards that turn.
Is that 2 plants? Or was that 1 plant?
1 plant.
1 plant.
You blocked my 48/48.
Yeah. Reliquary Tower. Not that that's ever an issue in mind for me, but
Reliquary Tower Brothers. The Reliquary Tower of Power.
kind of the trouble is that I don't have a metric fuck ton of mana anymore, but
What?
dude, I had a Nyxborn last game, okay? 1,
Yeah, I guess that's
2,
true.
3, 4, 5, 6. 6 black. Oh, perfect. That is exactly enough mana to play Yawgmoth. Hey, he makes an appearance. And
Nice.
Death's Presence.
Wow.
But that costs everything. Oh, it doesn't even cost mana to go. That's cool.
I know, just have to pay a life to sack a guy.
Yeah. Oh, he's tapped and he got 1/4. I will pay a life, sack a plant, put a -1/-1 counter on the guy.
A Cohen?
A Cohen. I keep wanting to say Oban. Too much critical role.
Too much. Yeah, that's a thing.
Well, if it's fucking me up, okay. I go to 39. Counter for Griswold. Creature I control died. Put X +1/+1 counters. It was a 1/1. So, another counter for Griswold. Swing with Mold Boy.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I'll take 6.
Alright. Let's take 6. All of it is Griswold. And I will end the turn. Let's both have a plant.
Nice. Island. I land so far away. And no mana up for Nim Death Mantle.
Correct. Tragically.
I'll move to combat. Heads. It's 1. Draw a card. Tails. Stops. Cinder Split. Heads. I draw a card. Doubles its power and toughness. Heads. I draw a card. Doubles its power and toughness. Tails. I draw a card. Doubles its power and toughness. Heads. I draw a card. It doubles its power and toughness. Tails. And that ends. So 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64. A 64 guy.
Oh, what I wouldn't give for a fucking possessor. Helm of the Possessor.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna swing for 64.
I block with a plant, then pay a life, sack the plant, and put a -1/-1 counter on him. 2 counters for Griswold. And I lose life.
8 died. Blasphemous Act. 13 damage to each creature.
Oh, Cork is not. You're not. Oh man, you're just gonna cast it?
I'm just gonna cast it.
Weird.
I know. I know.
Yeah, and Death Presence isn't up, so
Oh, what's that? A con is way too large to die to 13 damage? Crazy.
that's true. That's true.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Yeah,
8,
come
9,
on.
10. Oh, that doesn't
Just
actually
lose my
matter.
time.
I'm going to
1/2 for a Thought Vessel, 1/2 for a Mind Stone, 1/2 for a Krark. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Doesn't matter. I have 2 ways of getting unlimited hand size. And it's your turn.
I draw. Bit late, that's fine. Schwump, not a bad thing.
Oh yeah, what's Tegrid
5,
again?
6, 7.
I forget which one that guy is. Or Turgrid? Turgrid. We're going down to the grid.
7. I will use 5 of it. Also, I need a green. So 4 of it plus this green for Griswold.
Mm-hmm.
Big new 3. So 2 black. Black market. Oh, where was he last turn?
Mm-hmm.
4 equip is tragic, but that's fine, I guess. I will just end my turn. Let's have a plant.
I got it. Ooh. Comment Tower.
Which bomb? Turgrid, God of Fright. Turgrid's Lantern. Yeah, they suck at the flip cards, apparently.
1, 2, 3.
I wonder what
and
happens.
4 for my Sakashima.
1 caster Sakashima. How do you spell Turgrid? Turgrid, God of Fright.
It's a big risk. Let's try it.
Oop, broke. Oh, you know what? It probably returned 2.
I'm gonna play a Hidden Strings. I may tap or untap target permanent, and then I may tap or untap another target permanent.
You cast Krark. What was your Sakashima?
Huh?
Did Sakashima just come out? I have 1 cast for each of them, but I thought...
Krark came out last turn, Sakashima just got cast this turn.
Yeah. Okay, I just marked the wrong one. Alright.
Okay. So Hidden Strings, heads. It copies. Tails. It copies. I've won 2 coin flips this turn. So it copies twice and then ciphers. So I'm gonna cipher it onto my icon. I'm gonna tap, untap, tap, untap, untap, untap. Untap, untap. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. For a Saheeli's Artistry. Heads. Copies. Tails. Copies. This is gonna go to 4. I'm gonna get a Sakashima and a Nim Death Mantle. Where are your
Yeah.
copy tokens? Nice. So a Sakashima and a Nim Death Mantle. And then I'm gonna get 4 more copies of Sakashima. So that's 5 copies of Sakashima. Right, because I'm gonna get 6 things total. So
Yeah.
1 of the Dim Death Mantle, and then a Sakashima, specifically to make it an artifact. And then I copy that artifact version of it.
Yeah.
Okay. And that goes to my graveyard. I'm gonna move to combat with my Akon, and I swing for 1, 2, 4, 8, 16.
Yeah. Can't stop it with 2 mana. And tapped out, so I take 16.
Awesome. It casts my Hidden Strings. So that's heads. Comes back to my hand. Tails. Copies once. You keep track of my copies. Heads. Comes back to my hand. Tails. Comes back to my hand. Heads. Copies. Tails. Copies. And heads. Comes back to my hand.
3 copies.
3 copies. So it's 6 permanents I can untap. 1, 2, Man, I really wish I had a Saheeli's Artistry. I'm just gonna say go.
Alright, well. All of your copies are named Sakashima? No, some of them were made by Saheeli.
They are all Krark.
They're all Kruk.
Yep.
Alright. Master Balls.
I respond. With a prophetic bolt. Heads. Comes back to my hand. Tails. Comes back to my hand. Heads. Copies. Heads. Comes back to my hand. Tails. Comes back to my hand. Heads. Comes back to my hand. Tails. Comes back to my hand.
You get one.
I will throw 4 damage at Griswold.
I left the mana up. Named Death Mantle.
Yeah, you dick.
Does that actually... He dies. Put it in your graveyard. Yeah, he has died.
Mhm.
So, the counter goes... the 3 counters can't go on him because he's dead. But I get a charge counter on Black Market. 3 counters I guess I'll put on the plant. So...
Do I reveal one of them, or I just look at the top 4 cards of your library, put one of those cards in your hand, that's the bottom of your library? Are they making fun of me?
No, he just said, ooh boy. And then MTG Bot said, hey, the website though.
Go ahead.
No, this is my turn.
Oh, damn it. I was supposed to flip a coin during combat.
No, I'm moving to combat now.
No, I mean, like, during my combat, I was supposed to flip a coin until I lost.
Oh, yeah. Return that card to the battlefield. So he has Summoning Sickness. I'm pretty sure.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. The plant doesn't. I'll swing a big... No, I'll leave the plant up. And end my turn. Let's both have a plant. And I hit the button. Yes, sack out.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 for a Krark.
James says, yes, more plants.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he just checks back in to be like, how many plants?
Yeah, how many plants you got? Alright, cool, I'm gonna do something else.
If I make a big enough plant, I'm gonna get the fakest from behind the green screen. Just...
Okay. We're just gonna try it and see how it goes.
Oh yeah. This is your second cast each for Krark and Sakashima?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I'll move to combat.
Alright.
Heads. Tails.
Stops.
Stops.
He's a 2/2.
Yeah, I'm not swinging.
Alright.
It's your turn.
Sure. Yeah, I can do that. Why not? Let's have...
What's your life total?
It's pretty high. 22. I like it. It's not high. Nature's Lore. Search the library for a forest put into play. Not tapped. Didn't say tapped.
Mm-mm.
So
Doesn't even
just-
say basic.
Yeah.
Down by the bayou.
You're right, yeah. Surely, yeah, no.
Down by the bayou. Yeah, we only make that joke in this deck, so I want to see
Yeah.
if it's there.
Yeah, as long as money is no object, because there is no object. Oh, these are land. They're
Objects.
not forests.
Neither are women.
What, lands? You're right, they're not lands.
Women are
They're not swamps.
They're not lands.
Buy it.
Yeah, check it out. It's also a swamp.
Yeah! Walkoff is a fan of. Now, where's anything that requires X? Because he's going to give it to me. And also,
He's
in
actually
the chat.
in the chat. Yeah, I was just about to say.
Oh, wait, no, that's... I'll tell you where he is. Okay.
Whenever we were kicking ass and fucking beer pong, we would always put on the song X Don't Give It To You.
One and a black. And a green. I forget. Anyways. Slimefoot the Stowaway.
Nice.
James, you excited? Are saplings good enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bam, what's that? 2.
Yeah, 2 saprolings.
Yeah. I need a lot of things to block your big fucking Cohen, so. When I say let's, I mean I'm going to have to.
Yeah.
You can look.
They become plants, right? I mean,
Eventually.
they evolved from plants.
I mean, in the same way that, like, if you don't abort a baby, it becomes a baby, but
Yeah, right.
it isn't at the moment. Why can I not make one stream not political? Okay.
It's okay, banned from Twitch. Nah, man, you're not allowed to have views anymore.
I'm leaving that. Yeah, well, it wouldn't be an even multiple of 4. You have a certain amount of block. That's 5. He's a croc, 2, 4, 5, and some plant.
None of my guys are black zombies.
Oh, does he have fear?
He has Intimidate,
Oh, cool.
which can only be blocked by
Heard.
artifact or creatures that share a color with it.
Swing with the big plant and big mold.
I'll block a plant.
Okay.
Take 5.
Is that creature
No.
dies? Okay. 2. Token dies. Counter. Take. Yeah, you said 5. Makes sense. And it's all Griswold. Go to 11. Creature I controlled died. So counter.
Creature you controlled didn't
No,
die.
you're right. It didn't. Yeah. Just
No, it just was a plant.
it just stomped the other plant.
And you're good, yeah?
Yep. Oh, you're right. So let's both have a plant.
Yeah. Temple of false guys. So many
False
motherfucking
guys.
false guys. I'm gonna try to kill you, Adam.
Not a bad plan.
Searing Wind.
Nice.
Heads. Comes back to my hand. Tails. Copies. Take
10?
10. Take 10.
Wait, sorry. What is it? 10 damage to each player?
10 damage to target creature or player.
Just me. Okay.
Comes back to my hand.
I go to 12.
This doubles its power on top of its hand. And I'll move to combat. Heads. Copies. Tails. Becomes a 4/4. And I say go.
All right.
Jose can say go.
What does he though?
In this instance, he does.
I will play brand new card. Very excited. I think I traded you for it.
Mm-hmm.
Slitherboar Pathway.
Nice.
Cast for green if I desire, and I do. How many lands did I say I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. Don't have a sack outlet. God damn it.
Yeah, right? It's because those fucking altars are right on top of one another somewhere in your
Yeah,
deck.
exactly. All right. 9.
You remember this stuff?
Oh, you're right. +2. That's 11. 12. Yeah, just 12. That's 3 saplings, but they don't have haste, so they're just gonna sit here and wait. Swing with everyone who can, except for Slimefoot himself.
I respond with a Steam Augury.
Is that the one where, like, you split them and I pick a
Correct.
sack? Okay.
Yep. Heads. Copies. Tails. Copies.
So we do this twice,
Most
and it's like
importantly, a Cohen is going to double its power and toughness twice. 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to do this 3 times.
okay.
You can give me one of these vials. It's a Solomon 3 lands or an Expel from Araska.
Have a song, I think. We're gonna see how much I regret that after the break. No, okay.
After the break. Cackling Counterpart or Everflowing Chalice Mountain Wayfarer's Bowel Skyclave Relic.
Copy of target creature you control.
Yeah.
And I've used up my Maelstrom Pulse.
It also has flashback for 5 and 2 blue.
Oh, it's going to the graveyard.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Let's... Deck number 2 has been added. Oh, man. I thought it was like Price is Right, where people are just yelling out, do this one, do this one.
Dude, that's fun.
Yeah, have the Cackling counterpart. The rest into the graveyard.
Okay.
See? It's addictive, right? You know, you can file your entire collection, too. I've done that. And then you build your deck, and you can have it grouped by collection status, and be like, oh, I own one of those.
So Sublime Epiphany, or Vivid Creek, Release to the Winds, Mountain, and Frostite.
Frost into the graveyard. What is Sublime Epiphany? Let me read. Counter a spell. Counter an ability. Return a permanent.
I know. It's like none of it's good. Well, that's what happens when you see 15 cards off the top of your deck.
Yeah. The only path to victory I have requires their Frost Titan in the graveyard.
Heard that? Then I would block your 3/3 plant with my 4/4 Akoma.
Sweet. So we trade. No, that's 3 counters.
Oh, that's 3 counters.
Yeah.
Alright, you can just have it blocked by a plant.
Cool. Counter for Griswold.
And I'll block one of your... plant... Sapperling.
Sweet. That's 3 deaths. So that's 3 more counters for Griswold.
Plus
And
3 of them died, and you give them 3 more counters. Because
Yeah.
of Death's Presence.
That's right. And also, these are Sapperlings waiting behind.
But I took 1 and I think 6 from Griswold.
Yeah, you took 6 from Griswold.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 3 counters for Griswold. Death's Presence, another 3 for Griswold.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And 3 on Black Market. And
plus my plant also died.
yeah, one of your plants died.
So it's 4 on Black Market.
Yeah. And you blocked both Sapperlings and 1 plant?
Yep.
Okay. So that's the last plant. 2 Sapperlings died. Slimefoot deals 1 damage to each opponent, and I gain a life for each Sapperling. Take 2. I'll gain 2 for 14. And you take 6 from Griswold. Goes 17 Griswold. And 20 life. And the 4/4 plant got through? No, he got stuck.
Got
But the
stuck,
1/1
yeah.
plant got through.
1/1 plant got through.
Yeah. So take 1. And these are the surviving Sapperlings. And I guess say go?
We get plants.
Yeah.
It's an island for the turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's gonna be 9. So 1 a blue and a blue. One. That and a blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ouch. Anybody know how enough mana for that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. So 1, 2, 3 for the Cackling counterpart. Heads. Comes back to my hand. Tails. Comes back to my hand. Now I'm gonna try to Searing Windy again. Tails. Comes back to my hand. Heads. Copies. I throw 10 at you.
Okay. I got a 4.
How many guys you got up?
3, 4, 5.
Really? So I lose by 1 coin flip.
I think so.
Cool. Good game.
Yeah, does that pitch?
Well done, guys. Way to lose so many goddamn coin flips that we straight up could not lose that game, and you managed to lose the game.
They gave you the coin flips. You lost the coin flips. Oh, man.
Statistically speaking.
Ooh, I was going to draw a Vampiric Tutor.
Another beer.
because it says poor Alex.
Oh. There.
I'm gonna let you know. Nobody beats Krark and Sakashima like Krark and Sakashima. Still favorite deck I own.
Yeah. Slimefoot, spitting out saplings.
Yeah, that shit's good when you've got a fuck ton of mana and apparently no cards in hand.
Yeah. Yeah. Oof. And starting with Cabal Coffers and later drawing the Urborg.
Yeah, right.
What a game. What a game.
Dude. Right? See what happens when you draw cards that you need?
Yeah. Man, James's strategy of like just put more plants out. What a good strategy. Man, are we sure James doesn't play Magic?
Yeah, who knows?
Write down this victory. Oh, and also player 1?
I normally have a take anything that Griswold beats apart.